and welcome to part 2 of ABCD, a band called Dubstep's Horror Reacts with John Blair. Stay tuned to the end to watch a sketch that John Blair made. Let's try the True Christmas one, and hopefully it's better. I mean, by better, I mean as much better as these horrible things can get, because they're pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm into it. I want to see some Christmas horror.
Okay, all right, let's do this. Oh my God, right. What am I doing to people? All right, we're gonna share. We're gonna make it big, and we're gonna play it.
Horror shorts.
This one probably has. Ariane. Okay, she's been in a lot of these. She has the voice of a sexy baby. It's awful. She's an awful actor.
I hate it with the most malice intentions ever. As a matter of fact, the thought of Christmas makes my skin crawl. I wasn't like this before. I used to cherish the holiday tradition, but all of that's changed now. It all started a couple years back when I was 26 years old. It was the holidays, so Christmas was around the corner while festivities were in full effect. Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I'm excited to go Christmas shopping.
See?
Yeah, me too.
Sexy baby.
Me and my girlfriend Emma had dated since high school, so the bond that we shared was something most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least. I decided to propose to Emma on Christmas.
I thought you hated Christmas.
I couldn't go wrong on such a monumental occasion. I
like that dating someone since high school is a bond most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least.
The mall was bombarded with more shoppers than usual, as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store. I remember being in need of a festive outfit for my parents' upcoming Christmas party, as my wardrobe lacked the attire. I decided to check out the clothing store Forever 21, as I could see they had a wide variety of selection from first glance.
What?
I picked out an
array
of various Christmas sweaters and headed to the fitting room while my girlfriend waited outside for me. Oh yeah, fits way better than my dad's lame hand-me-downs. Hey babe, how does this look?
It looks awful.
I noticed my girlfriend.
What's he wearing? Horror.
I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes.
If we get a close-up of it, I'll pause.
I noticed from the corner of my eye.
You know what? I think it's worth going back just to see what his shirt says. There. Oh, no. There. It says Horror Shorts Party.
Horror Shorts Party. Okay, so he's wearing a shirt of his own thing that this story is in. That's...
Yeah.
How could he have known that? So in this world, merch of this YouTube channel exists. It's available at Forever 21. And this guy likes it because he's going to wear it to like a family event or something.
I think he's buying clothes for Christmas. Dinner. Yeah.
Don't wear that to Christmas dinner, buddy. Come on.
Wait, and he's also planning on proposing on Christmas.
Oh, yeah, wearing that for sure. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Getting dressed up in his finest long sleeve tee with pictures of a YouTube channel that he, I guess, knows about and is somehow telling a story for.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but at least it's, you know what? If there's more to focus on than the last story, so I already like it better.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
I noticed my girlfriend Emma wasn't there. I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes. As I left the changing room, I noticed from the corner of my eye that Emma was outside the store waiting in a huge line for something. I ended up purchasing one of the sweaters and began to approach Emma. Hey, babe, why'd you leave me hanging in the fitting room?
I wanted to line up and take a picture with him.
Emma, this line is huge.
Why does she sound like a child?
And you can take a picture of me.
He's not Santa, though.
I looked towards the direction of where the lineup began and realized that there were two separate lineups. One lineup was for a professionally taken photo with the mall Santa. The other lineup was for a picture with a man dressed as the Grinch. We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch, as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre, considering he didn't have any professional setup like how the mall Santa had. No platform, no chair, no professional photographer, no
This is a story about a guy meeting the real Grinch and having a bad time.
I assumed he was one of those street performers that just dressed up for donations, except there was no tip jar or anything that would allow guests to donate in. Emma, this guy looks kind of sus. Can we just leave?
Please just relax, Henry. It'll only take a couple of minutes.
I decided to bite my tongue and proceed
I
with
mean,
Emma's
I'd also
request,
want to take a
as there
picture with
was
the
nothing I
Grinch.
could have said that
Yeah.
could convince her otherwise. As we got closer to the front of the lineup, I could visibly see the Grinch's eyes light up with exhilaration, almost like I brought a sense of enthusiasm into his day.
Why is it
I
getting so
decided
much
to be
bigger?
ballsy and lock eyes with him, just to express more of my alpha male side towards this weirdo.
What the fuck?
As the line gradually progressed, I
What a mean
realized
mug
that
the
he
Grinch.
wasn't making eye contact with me, he was looking at my girlfriend Emma. It was blatantly obvious he had an interest in my girlfriend due to the lack of attention he was giving others taking photos with him. What the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he checking out my girlfriend? We eventually reached the front of the line and approached the Grinch to take a three-way selfie with my cell phone.
Hey, buddy, the girl gets a picture first.
Dude, that's my girlfriend.
I said, get behind the girl, kid.
Stupid green prick.
Another beautiful hoe.
What did you just call me?
What a beautiful
I mean,
hoe.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. What's your name, little girl?
My name is Emma.
Ooh, what a beautiful name to match such a beautiful face. Why don't you come here and sit on Daddy's lap?
Dude, what the hell is your problem?
Back off, loser. She wants a picture with me, not you.
He's my boyfriend. Don't talk to him like that.
Sit on my lap and be a good girl, Emma, or else Santa won't give you any presents this year. I'm putting you on my naughty list, you little brat!
That's when we decided to head home. I remember dropping off my girlfriend at her place and then heading home to assist my parents in prepping for the Christmas party the following
The sign
night.
says "Don't stop." Do you
My
notice that?
parents were really old school and put
Yeah,
a
Stop
lot
sign
of
said
effort
don't
into
stop.
decorating their household, especially during festive holidays like this. Later that night, I remember making myself a glass of hot chocolate spiked with a little bit of my dad's whiskey.
I'm
I
guessing
sat
the guy who
under
created
the
this is
fire
named
and
Terrace
enjoyed the
Nicholson.
fire-crackling
I
ambience while
guess
casually
so, yeah.
sipping
His
on my
name's been all
drink.
over the place.
Figured I couldn't go wrong with that on a warm Christmas Eve. I remember hearing my cell phone ringing throughout the night.
This is a great drunk effect.
I
I love
recall
it.
being so intoxicated I couldn't see nor hear anything distinctively. Everything was blurry. It felt virtually impossible to move any fiber of my body, almost like I was stuck in a subconscious state of sleep paralysis. I began to close my eyes and doze off again.
This guy cannot handle his slight amount of whiskey.
A couple hours later, I recall a voice whispering my name.
Hey, Henry. Henry, wake up. Hello, wake up, little drunk. It's me, Santa.
I could vaguely see the outline of a man that looked like a Santa figure standing in front of me. Bear in mind, I was still in a groggy and incoherent state of mind.
From
so
your half shot of
making out
whiskey
the
and your hot
gentleman's
chocolate.
minuscule facial
Yeah.
features was almost an impossible endeavor to comprehend.
Hey, Henry, I brought you a Christmas present.
Dad, is that you?
Henry, listen. I want you to open up this Christmas gift first when you wake up. Do you understand me?
Dad, sir.
I'm going to leave it right here in the middle of the Christmas tree.
Why would you think that's your dad or Santa? Are you?
Anyway,
Yeah,
Merry
clearly the
Christmas,
Grinch.
Henry.
The guy you had an argument with earlier in the day.
Time to go to sleep again, Henry.
The Grinch
A
just
couple hours
closed his
later,
eyelids.
I get awoken by the light from the living room window
One, just
illuminating
one.
on my face.
Yeah, that's how you make
I
people go to sleep,
realized I'd
right?
blacked out due to the spiked concoction I'd whipped up the previous night. I checked my cell phone and realized that I had about 10 missed calls and over 100 missed texts from Emma. I opened the text messages, only to see the text reading,
Hey, is that you? Are you inside my place? This isn't funny, Henry.
They don't live
and
together?
so on and so forth. What I found more disturbing was the last batch of messages, which read,
I knew you were going to propose all along.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
It just kept repeating, over and over again. I began calling Emma's cell phone and only got her voicemail. That's when I closed my eyes and began recollecting the imagery of what transpired last night. I could vaguely recall someone dressed as Santa and leaving a present underneath the Christmas tree. That's when I noticed a box that looked out of place from the rest of the presents. I took the box and opened it, only to discover a severed hand. The hand had a message on it.
Gotta be Emma's.
Marry me.
Yes, he has merch.
He has merch. Clearly has merch.
Yeah.
So I feel like if that story had just been I met the Grinch at the mall and he harassed my girlfriend and we got in a fight with him, that would have been perfect. This new weird thing where the Grinch showed up at their houses and I guess cut off. Okay, A, how could the Grinch know that he was going to propose to her? How did he know where either of them lived? What exactly did the Grinch do there? I feel like the Grinch was just like, I mean, obviously I lost it when we saw the Grinch and he was just being an asshole. But like the new creepy element of him breaking into their houses, it was like, and did he drug Henry? Like, or did Henry just get like that blackout drunk before Christmas Day with his family?
He was by himself. His family was somewhere else, like in different rooms, and he got passed out on like whiskey and hot chocolate, which is like the weirdest drink.
Yeah. And so the Grinch just stealth past everyone else. And he was like, I remembered vaguely a man dressed as Santa. Like, that man was notably the Grinch more than he was dressed as Santa. Like, I remember a man who was green and talked like the Grinch and was like, it's me, the Grinch. Would be my memory. God damn it. Okay, I like the Grinch voice though. It wasn't exactly like the Grinch, but it was kind of funny. Like
it was something.
You're a bastard, Mr. Grinch. You're a scoundrel and a snake. You're a pile of human garbage. You're your mother's worst mistake, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't urinate on you if you were covered in fire.
Okay, just gonna cut it there. You sound great. Can we dial the hostility of those lyrics way, way down?
I mean, what's this guy like? We hate him, right?
Well, yeah, we hate him, but there's gotta be, like, room to come back. Like, he redeems himself.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't finish it. Let's go again. 2, 3, 4. You're an a-hole, Mr. Grinch. You're a pervert and a creep. And I pray next time that you're behind the wheel you fall asleep, Mr. Grinch. You're a compelling case for the death penalty that challenges my deepest beliefs.
Nope.
If you were to be permanently deported on the sole condition that I divorce my loving wife of 15 years, Rebecca, I'd do so at the drop of a hat.
Terrible.
If I struck you with my car on a country road at night with no witnesses, I'd keep driving and have the best sleep of my life.
Okay, that's the second car accident one.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, eat my...
Cut! Look, just try to make the insults like a little more, like, fun and abstract.
What do you mean?
You know, like, say his brain is made of spiders, or his soul is made of garbage, or his heart is garbage. You know, keep it fun.
The hell is the matter with you?
Thank you for watching ABCD Horror Reacts with John Blair. Stay tuned for part 3. Please like and subscribe to see the rest.